So, I just got home from work, probably about 20 minutes ago. I'm eating pizza. I'm not even hungry, I just wanted it. So, I had to take an Uber home, and oh my gosh, this was the worst Uber driver in the world. Like, this was so bad. Whenever I have to take an Uber, it's like, all right, I'll take an Uber. And it's like,
I'm not gonna put it anywhere.
most of the time my experience is like, okay. And like, the driver before this one was actually probably the best driver I ever had. It was like a really nice older, hi. It's like a really nice older guy. And he was really polite. Like, he was just like, oh, if it's too cold, you can turn off the vent or close the vent. What station do you like listening to? How was your day? Are you coming from work? Like, just a really nice guy making conversation. I don't even mind the Uber drivers who don't make conversation, who are really quiet during the ride. This was the worst driver ever. Like,
Ever.
When I say worst driver, I mean, like, even people I know who I rode with, he was just the worst ever. The worst car ride I've ever been in. This guy, first off, and this is going to sound really racist, and I don't care, I knew he was going to be trouble because this one, him, he called me and told me that he ordered me an Uber and that his name was DeAndre. And I was like, all right.
That's racist.
It is racist, but you know what? I was right. Was I right? I was right. So his name was DeAndre. So I get in the car. No, first he pulled up, and I never like just going up to the car and saying, hey, are you my Uber driver? Because that's really weird. So he ended up calling, and he was like, yeah, it's the Uber driver. I'm here. And I was just like, he was like, yeah, I'm right here. And I was like, okay, thanks. So I got off the phone, and I walked to the car, and I get in the car. When I get in the car, he doesn't say anything. Like, bless you. He doesn't say anything. Like, he just starts driving. And I mean, I knew it was him, but in any other ride I've gotten, it's like, hi, Asia or Patrick or whatever. He'll say, or like my other driver was just like, he was like, hey, what's the name on the account? And I was like, Asia. And I was like, oh, if it's not Asia, it might be under my husband Patrick. He was like, oh, okay, yeah, my name's Robert. My phone died, so I had to finish on here, and I'm gonna have him combine them like the super cool way, the way he does with his phones. I mean, his videos on his phone.
Well, I'm cool. You're not. So you don't get the.
So anyway, back to my story. So, do you want this? I don't want the rest.
You know, it's food.
I know. I got it, but I don't want no more. Okay. So anyway,
It's pizza.
so I get in his car, right, and he starts driving. And he's like, he doesn't say anything. He starts playing music. And at first it's like, I'd rather you not, but, whatever. But then, don't get me wrong, I am the type of person, I love to play my music super duper loud. Like, I prefer playing my music really loud. But if I am in a car with somebody, I'm paying you to take me somewhere, no, I don't want you playing super loud music. There's a difference. If I'm riding with somebody I know, yeah, I play your super loud music. If I'm paying for a service, no, I don't want you playing super loud music. You know why? Because the music that you like, I don't like. And I feel like I'm paying you to play music I don't like, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm in the car with him, and we start driving off, and he plays his music. Now, I'm not up on like today's like popular rap and all that stuff or whatever, but I can tell you what I don't like. I don't like the rap that's out today. Most of it that's on the radio and stuff. This guy's playing like super loud, like, I guess, what's his name, Young Thug, or those like really retarded rappers, aka like most popular rappers or whatever. He's playing like super duper duper loud music, and he's actively turning it up. And I noticed, I'm watching him turn it up, and he literally turns it as high as the volume goes. It's blasting. Like, I like my music loud, but oh my gosh. So we get on the highway. This guy is speeding, like going past all the cars. This guy is swerving. This guy is making really unsafe turns and switching lanes like crazy. And like he's got all the windows down, so it's like my hair is like all in my face. And it's like, you know what, it's win. I'm not mad at him for the win, but you know, when you're driving somebody who's paying you to drive them, you ask their preference. What I appreciated about Robert, the driver I had before, was, you know, hey, is the air too much? If you want, I can roll down the windows or I can roll up the windows. Let me know. It's all your preference. You know why? Because I'm paying for the ride. That's why. You're not doing me a favor. I'm paying you to take me. I paid, what, $12 to get home. That's my money. You know what I mean? And it made me mad. So, whole way blasting music. Every single song. More ghetto than the previous song. And it's like, he only turned down the music when we are approaching my home, and he points, he's like, over there, and I'm like, yes, and he's like, all right, let me do a U-turn. He does the craziest U-turn I've ever seen, and then I get out the car, and he's like, all right, have a good day, and I'm like, dude, this was like the worst ever. So of course we complained to Uber, and it's not like we didn't have to pay. We still had to pay, but they were generous enough to give us $5 off our next ride. You know, not $5 off the ride, the shitty ride we had. You're expecting me to use the service again, which I am, honestly, because I have no choice. I don't have a car. But it would have been nice to say, hey, look, we realized I was really shitty. Let's at least give you a discount off of this ride, because this was the shitty ride. You know, I don't need $5 off the next ride I know is going to be good.
Sorry. I didn't realize it was gonna do that.
You went to this site a minute ago, though. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I have a really bad migraine. I'm trying to be perky and upbeat, but my head hurts really bad. I'm gonna go shower, and I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. Because I had a long day at work, and I had a shitty ride home, and now I have a shitty-ass migraine, and I'm not feeling very good.